Hey there guys, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode we cleared out the Lavender Town Pokemon Tower, saved Mr. Fuji, got the Pokeflute, and now we're going back to Celadon City to challenge the next gym. I guess we aren't really under any obligation to go and beat that gym right now, because we can technically just wake up the Snorlax and move on. That's one of the nicer things about Gen 1. I know I've been bashing Gen 1 a lot over the course of this LP, but it's not all bad. I do kind of like that you have somewhat of freedom as far as gym order is concerned. I mean, what you can pretty much, at least I think, the Celadon, Saffron, and Fuchsia City gyms can be beaten in any order you feel like. Sure, some might be a little hard for me right now. For instance, I think the Saffron gym leader has a level 50 Abracadabra and Alakazam, which I'm not really keen on challenging when my highest level Pokemon is like 30 or something. And I'm pretty sure that's Nidoking, who's weak to Psychic on top of that, so that's a no-go. But if you feel like level grinding a lot, I guess you could technically beat that one first, or the Fuchsia City gym, which is the poison one, which I'm probably not really too keen on facing either, considering I only have one ground type move, and that's Charmeleon's Dig, and I have nothing else that's super effective against poison types. So we'll just do this one first. Hopefully Charmeleon will get a good amount of experience from this one. Hey there, old man. Hey, the gym is great, it's full of women. I like this guy. What do you think, Pikachu? Pikachu likes this guy too, or he likes all the women in the gym. We can't tell because we don't know what gender this Pikachu is. Anyway, let's put Charmeleon up front, and let's go to work. Hey, you're not allowed in here, why not exactly? I'm very curious to hear her reasoning behind that. Alright, let's go Lass with your Bellsprout. Still with the Bellsprouts. Bloody hell, are we not up to at least Weepinbell by now? It's a little disappointing. Ooh, nice one, Charmeleon. Off to a promising start. And level 31. If only he would just learn a better fire move already. And here's the Weepinbell. I guess I complained a bit too soon. Let's dig, because that'll probably do more than the weak-ass Ember. Come on. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Ah, that's a bummer. Oh well. Oh crap, I forgot about this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Rapid Paralysis, that lethal combo. And then he misses. Sucks to be you, Weepinbell, it's not your day. Alright, that should be one trainer down. You're too rough. Is that why I'm not allowed in here? Because I'm too rough? That's a lame reason. Anyway, let's swap to Wartortle. Now I know what you're thinking. General, this is a grass-type gym. What are you doing, you freaking idiot? Well, if you remember correctly, I taught Wartortle how to use Ice Beam a couple episodes ago, and let it be that Ice Beam is a very good move against grass types. It's certainly going to do more damage than the freaking Ember will. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ember would not have one-hit KO'd that Oddish, I think. Level 30, Bellsprout. Well, let's just keep it going. I guess I overestimated how much of a threat all these grass types would be to Wartortle. Hell, he might prove to be more useful than Charmeleon even. Oddish again. And then I'm gonna assume a Bellsprout for the last one. I wonder if we're gonna see any of the other grass types in here. Like, is any one of these trainers gonna have like an Execute or a Paris? Because those are always kind of the grass types that aren't so much in the spotlight from Generation 1, I suppose. Okay, you. Look at my grass Pokemon, they're so easy to raise. Well, yeah, I guess most grass types aren't particularly hard to level up. Bellsprouts. Yeah, Bellsprout's a pretty easy one. Evolves level 21 and then with a Leaf Stone. Although his level of move pool is utter shit. I used a Weeping Bell, or like a Bellsprout and then a Weeping Bell and Victreebel in my first playthrough of Pokemon Soul Silver. And by God was that thing horrible. It didn't learn Razor Leaf until in like the 30s or something. Holy crap, it lived. Oh, frozen. Sucks to be you, Bellsprout. Now let's nibble on him a little. Ah, that's gotta suck. Alright, no. Your Bellsprout, yeah, I put him on ice real good. Ah, cutting trees. Remember when you needed HMs to get through gyms? I feel like they haven't done that in ages. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? You're talking about the creepy old guy outside? No, that's not my fault. Junior Trainer Female, send out Bulbasaur. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see a Bulbasaur in here. I'll take it, I guess. It beats another Oddish or Bellsprout, that's for sure. Nice, critical hits up the wazoo this episode. I like it. Although, maybe save him... Ooh, an Ivysaur. Damn, they are really pulling out all the stops here. I don't think this is going to be a one-hit KO. Nah, close enough, and then he goes for Poison Powder, and it doesn't even hit. You had one shot, Ivysaur. Although, if my Ivysaur doesn't know Razor Leaf yet, then his won't either. Trying to learn Withdraw. Why in the world would I want to learn Withdraw on when I'm level 31? Jesus, that's like a move Squirtle should learn when he's like level 7 or 8 or something. Anyway, get to chomp an Ivysaur. Okay, which one of these four is the gym leader? I'm guessing the black-haired one, because it's a fairly unique sprite. So, last one to fight with an Oddish, of course. Now, I think we're not going to see a Paris in here, because I do believe that one of these trainers said that bug types aren't allowed in here because they're creepy, and then also fire types and flying types or whatever because they're good against grass. So maybe that's why none of these girls has a Paris, because they like the grass type aspect, but they're creeped out by the bug type aspect. That's always a little curious. I remember in the anime, in the first couple of seasons, you had Misty, who was like really hated bug type Pokemon, but loved water types. I always thought it was a bit of a bummer that they got rid of her when they went to Hoenn, because I was really curious to see how she would react to Surskit, who is a bug and water type. That would have been interesting to see, I think. Sadly, we never got that. You better not underestimate girl power. Oh boy, it's a feminist gym, isn't it? Am I gonna have to mansplain everything I do? Alright, Weeping Bell. Wait, why is Ivysaur up front? Did I miss that, or did Wartortle die? I don't think he did. Ah well, Ivysaur can probably win this. I mean, he keeps trying to Poison Powder me, which doesn't work. And up next we have Gloom. Well, at least it's better than Oddish. And that spread of Gloom is not red. Freaking monochrome Game Boy screens. God, doesn't do quite as much damage as it did to Weeping Bell, but it'll still do. And I am just exploiting the hell out of the AI right now. You see, the Gen 1 AI is kind of primitive. It sees Ivysaur, it sees its first typing as Grass, it thinks, oh, Grass is weak to Poison, Poison Powder is a Poison type move, so it spams Poison Powder, even though Poison Powder is not a damaging move, and Poison Powder, I think in this gen, doesn't even work on Poison types. See, here he goes again with the Poison Powder. It's just getting silly. If I'd known this earlier, I would have just led with Ivysaur the entire time, because he can certainly use the experience. Alright, oh, beaten. Again, a trainer that has a whip. Why are they all carrying whips? You should join Team Rocket, young lady. That'd be right up your alley. Alright, next. Beauty with an Execute. Hey, I was hoping we were going to see one of these. I've always wanted to use Executes. They never really seem to appear early enough in the game that you can really make use of. But it's a Grass and Psychic type. That's pretty intriguing. There's not too many of those. No, maybe I'll use Execute as my 6th Pokemon. Psychic types are always good to have, and this is like the only generation in which Exeggutor does not suck Donkey Balls. And Barrage, that is a move you never see, because only Execute and Exeggutor can even learn it. And then it goes for Reflect. Well, let's just burn it a little. Ooh, 2-hit KO, not bad. Again with the Barrage. I remember, if I recall correctly, that move looked hilarious in Pokemon Stadium. I can't for the life of me remember exactly what it looked like, though, so I can't really describe it. Maybe you just gotta look it up on YouTube or something. There ought to be a video showing it. Oh, splendid. Well, at least finally one of these girls that doesn't act like a sore loser. Also, I don't really feel like healing up, so let's just do this. My name is Eric, I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. You don't say. No idea that you wish to challenge me. Why else would I be here? I'm certainly not gonna learn freaking flower arranging. It's like the least masculine activity ever. Anyway, Tangela, another new grass type. Also the only pure grass type in the entire generation. Pretty much all the other ones are grass poison for some reason, with Execute being like the lone exception. Anyway, let's toss Nidoking in here, because he hasn't done anything yet, and he can probably tear this Tangela a new one no problem. Although that Mega Drain did more than I would like it to. But let's just get a nice thrash going. Oh, that's actually not that amazing. Nidoking can win this in the long run. Just hope he doesn't get confused now. Nope, still going. And is she gonna heal up now, or do they not do that in this generation? Nope, I guess she's not gonna heal. Works for me. Although, Nidoking took way more damage than I would have liked. Anyway, Weeping Bell is up next, so let's toss Ivysaur out there and hope it spams Poison Powder again. I am a little bummed that they nerfed her team compared to Red and Blue, because in Red and Blue she had Tangela, Victory Bell, and Vileplume, and then they decided to devolve Victory Bell and Vileplume back to Weeping Bell and Gloom for Yellow for some reason. Now, I know she had Weeping Bell and Gloom in the anime, but that's probably exactly why they did it. But that's just kinda lame. I mean, aren't gym leaders supposed to be slightly challenging? Although I guess this one spamming acid instead of poison powder is definitely giving me a harder time. Crap, we missed. Hang in there, Ivysaur, we believe in you. Nice. I probably want to get him out of there. Charmeleon, you're up. Surely you ought to be able to beat this thing. Unless he starts spamming Rap, in which case we might have a problem. Damn, that acid, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty damn weak move, so how is it doing decent amount of damage? That's like 20, that's... Oh, it lowers my defense, I'm gonna be in trouble. Charmeleon, this is a very bad time to get paralyzed right now. Oh, crap. Please kill, please kill. Oh, god damn it. Well, Charmeleon, that was disappointing. Here I was thinking you were gonna sweep this gym for me. Actually, Ivysaur outsped Weeping Bell, so... Ah! Surprise, surprise. Good experience, level 30. Finally he gets Razor Leaf. Bloody hell. Took forever, so long Vine Whip. Now we actually have a decent grass type move. Hell, it's actually the best grass type move in this generation, which is pretty sad in and of itself. I guess there's also Solar Beam, but you know, it's 2 turns. There's no sunny day yet. So, could be better. I mean, you're probably gonna do just as much damage with 2 Razor Leaves as you're gonna do with 1 Solar Beam. Pedal Dance, huh? I actually don't know what base power that has in this generation. I know it's at 120 now, I know it's at 90 at like in Generation 3. I don't know where it's at in Gen 1. Anyway, Pikachu! Oh crap, he's still asleep. Awakening, I still have one. Also the Poke Flute, but I need to clear up room in my bag anyway. Hang in there, Pikachu! Oh, that's pretty good for a Pikachu. Alright, Double Edge. That ought to do the trick, and it does. critical hit as well. Pikachu always knows how to finish things with style. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. And now we have the Rainbow Badge. Made Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. And we get a TM for Mega Drain, which is pretty damn meh. It's like a 40 base power move. I don't know why they didn't give Grass decent attacks in Gen 1. Or in Gen 2 for that matter. Or Gen 3 actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, Grass kinda sucked until Gen 4 when they came up with Energy Ball, Leaf Storm. I think they gave Leaf Blade a big power increase. Seed Bomb, Wood Hammer. Yeah, Grass really sucked until Generation 4. Anyway, now that we have 4 badges, let's go and heal up. And in the next episode of Pokemon Yellow, we will probably go and wake up one of the Snorlaxes and start making our way down south to the Fuchsia Gym, which is probably going to be the next easiest one for me to beat. And also, Fuchsia Town or City is home to one of the Pokemon I want to catch, so we'll see you there next episode.